Tracy. Connor Souza. Get ready to wind it up off of turn number 4. Green flag unfurls. We're underway, late model style, as they head down into 1. Connor Souza with the jump, sets the pace down the back straightaway as Tomasi tries to split Tracy off of 4.
Tomasi looking low underneath the 0 with Tracy. 3 wide down into 1 as 91 of Charlie Rose quickly around the outside. Nate Tracy shuffling back as Chase Belcher working his way by. And now Belcher to the outside of Tomasi for 4th. And 3rd.
Tomasi making quick work of the 0, putting him in the outside lane, and all of a sudden Tracy is backsliding, gets kicked up 3 wide as Renegado threads the needle 4 wide off of 4. Here comes LeBrun down to the inside with Finesse and Renegado up on the outside.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all, Luke LeBrun threading the needle between the curb and the cars as he goes for a 3-for-1, looking for more as Jenison a little squirrely down the front stretch.
You know, we talked about patience earlier before this race began. I don't think the drivers were listening because some of these drivers are pushing to get up towards the front of the field.
Not seeing any of that patience right here at all. It's time to go. Only 5 laps up on the pylon, and Luke LeBrun, already your hard charger, as the leader strung out single file. Connor Souza builds a little bit of a lead.
Well, Charlie Rose holding on to 2nd. Tyler Tomasi sitting 3rd with the 35 sitting 4th. That is Chase Belcher with Jacob Burns rounding out the top 5. Battle for 6 off of turn number 4. Ryan Vanessa up on the outside in the number 11, the 27 of Luke LeBrun taking that 6th position away. Here comes Jenison back down on the inside. He's trying to regain some of that momentum that he lost.
Jenison's got his hands full with Arenegado and the 11 of Vanessa. Charlie Rose has his hands full with Tyler Tomasi as Tomasi with the nose to the inside, down the back stretch and into 3 they go. Tomasi squeezing himself down underneath the 91. They come fused at the hip off of 4. Tyler Tomasi continuing to dig down low, draws even just about with Charlie Rose as they go back down the back stretch.
Charlie working the outside lane as Tomasi squeezes in, pushes up the racetrack, trying to upset the 91. Rose isn't going to have any of that. Look at the crossover move by Charlie Rose. Down to the inside he goes on Tomasi. Belcher glued to his rear bumper with Burns in tow.
That's a wily move by the wily vet. And Tyler Tomasi's going to pay because the door is wide open now for the Everett Auto Parts 35 of Chase Belcher. Here comes that young contingent we've talked about. Connor Souza still leading laps. Tyler Tomasi battling to hang on to 4th. Chase Belcher trying to change that as he battles to the inside. And Jacob Burns rounds out your top 5.
Off the corner they come. Burns right behind Belcher. Takes a look down to the inside. Tries to make it 3 wide. In the corners he goes. Dives out of the bottom. Tomasi gets kicked up the racetrack as Burns makes it a 2-fer.
Tyler Tomasi, the odd man out in that equation. He shuffles all the way back now. Luke LeBrun passing him up for 5th. Vinny Arenegado now putting Tomasi under fire. As on the outside, Jenison, the lone car on the outside. It's how he won 2 championships a year ago. He's that lone car on the outside trying to make some gains.
Renegado had to do some seesawing off of turn 4 that last time as he got caught up behind the 76, had to back off the throttle, and Ryan Vanessa had gotten into the back bumper. Nothing intentional there as they come down the back straightaway. Up front, Connor Souza continues to set the pace, but look at the battle heating up for 2nd. Here comes Burns down to the inside of Rose. Gets a good run down into turns 1 and 2.
Burns so quick, and Charlie Rose has had his hands full all night with these young guns already. We're not even half distance yet. Charlie Rose exits high off of 4, reels it in. Jacob Burns, though, giving it everything he's got down the inside, dead even as they peel off a 2.
Keep your eyes on that battle for 6th. Up on the outside is Mark Jenison. On the inside is Tyler Tomasi. But you've got the 17 of Renegado knocking on the door. A couple of times he tried to make it 3 wide. Does he do it again down the back straightaway? He does not and settles it in.
That's a 3-car rush hour right there as Tomasi, Jenison who was outside, Arenegado at his rear bumper. You could put him under a blanket as they unwind off of 2. Arenegado playing the patience, the waiting game as they complete another lap as we work our way towards halfway.
Jacob Burns is closed right in on the back bumper of Connor Souza in the battle for the lead as they race down the back straightaway. Down to the inside goes Burns. Souza tries to close the door, but Burns kicks it back open. He takes over the lead. Charlie Rose trying to follow through the inside, but the top two start a little bit of a breakaway. His third, fourth, and fifth one nose to tail.
You wonder if you're starting to see some of that changing of the car that we were talking about. We're half distance that time by, and Connor Souza clearly missing a little bit of a step as Jacob Burns really starting to come into his own. Souza about to fall into the clutches of Charlie Rose. Here comes Belcher to the outside of LeBrun for fourth.
Down off at turn number 2, Connor Souza holding on to the second spot as the 35 of Belcher tries to shut the door on LeBrun. LeBrun is able to keep it open off at 4. Renegado again down to the inside of Tomasi. Gets the run down into turn 1 as Jenison is able to clear him as they roll down the back straightaway right now. The battle is for fourth. Down on the inside is LeBrun. Up on the outside is Belcher, and they race neck and neck down into 1 behind Charlie Rose.
Jenison was eager to outrun that skirmish for 6th and 7th building behind him, and just like that he's come upon another one, and that's a 3-car battle for third. Luke LeBrun on the inside with Charlie Rose to the outside as they dive down into turn 1. Up off of 2 now.
Belcher got caught on the outside. He backed off the throttle and settled it in behind the 27 before Jenison could fill the hole. As they come off of turn number 4, 27 laps are up on the board, and Jacob Burns about to blow out the candles of his car owner, his uncle, and his best friend off of turn number 4 as he has opened up a half a straightaway advantage over the looming battle for second.
Yeah, that 30 car really something else right now. Half a straightaway and building the gap. Connor Souza in the 38, just coming through turn 4 now. He's the cork in the bottle. 3 wide down the front stretch. Luke LeBrun down the inside. Meanwhile, Charlie Rose going 2 for 1 there. Charlie Rose back to the number 2 spot.
Souza got kicked up the outside when LeBrun squeezed in underneath and took the spot. Rose is able to work that outside and hold on to second. Souza settles back into 4th, right in front of Chase Belcher. And here comes Jenison, trying to get the handles on that new ride this year. And tonight, it's working up top. Gets by Belcher, sets his sights to the outside of Connor Souza.
Jenison, we know he loves the outside, and it's certainly serving him well tonight. Clearing himself all around for 5th as he continues to fend off Chase Belcher. Continues to set his sights on even more as he's going to happen upon the outside of Connor Souza as they round turn 1 and 2.
33 laps will be up on the board. A dozen laps remaining this time across the stripe. The battle is for second. Luke LeBrun knocking on the door of Charlie Rose as he gets a run underneath him. A warning from the officials as he gets down underneath. They race neck and neck down into turn number 3. Meanwhile, watch Mark Jenison up on the outside. Instead of sliding back, he is climbing the ladder up top, up to 4th.
That number 22 RI continues to be hooked up, grooving on that high lane. Clears himself all around for 4th, just ahead of them. LeBrun and Rose continue to squabble over the second spot. Charlie Rose able to win the battle a couple of laps ago, but don't count out Luke LeBrun using that aggression on the inside all night long.
Jenison up to 4th. Belcher now to the outside, puts his car up on the leaderboard, this time at the stripe in 5th. Souza back to 6th. Renegado to the outside. He is 7th with the 11 of Vanessa 8th. Tracy is 9th. Tomasi rounds out the top 10. 9, make it 8 laps remaining. LeBrun has not given up that fight for second.
Closing in on a half a lap lead for Jacob Burns as he continues to set sail. Battle for second, heating up. Luke LeBrun sends it down to the inside. Charlie Rose gets to the left rear wheel well. Pulls right up alongside to the A-pillar. Dead even as they head down into 1. Unwinding off of 2. Charlie Rose still able to poke a nose out.
Rose a little bit loose off of 4 that last time. We'll see what happens this time. He comes off the corner, able to hold off the charges of that black number 27 down into turn 1, but off of 2, LeBrun evens up momentarily. 5 laps to go, and Burns has a straightaway advantage. The race is for second. Down on the inside is Luke LeBrun. Up on the outside is Charlie Rose. They race down into 3 with Rose with a nose advantage.
Neither car giving an inch as we come down to the final laps. Charlie Rose just edging out LeBrun at the line again that time. The difference just a handful of thousandths. Luke LeBrun though hanging out stout down on that bottom lane, continues to dig, continues to give it all it's got, just as close as they were last time by with only a couple laps remaining.
3 more circuits around the 3rd mile. for the field. Twin sticks up for Burns, who is on a mission to smash some cake tonight. Battle for second, still wheel to wheel, door handle to door handle, down into turn one. LeBrun on the inside. Rose doing a masterful job up top as they hit turn three. White flag is out one more time. Burns in control. LeBrun edging out Rose. Rose's right rear tire is gone. Trying to hold on. Checkered flag in the air. And Jacob Burns will pick up the win. Second place will go to Luke LeBrun. Rose holding on for third with the 22 of Jenison fourth. And Chase Belcher rounding out the top five. Got a Charlie Rose getting ready to climb out of the car, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's late model winner, round number 2 of the Everett Auto Parts Triple Crown. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Rose Jr. Can you get down from there, Charlie? All right. Yes, sir. Just wanted to make sure. Congratulations. Not the way you wanted to do it, but you'll take the checkered flag anyway, I'm sure.
I thought I was third, and my spotter kept telling me those guys got to get back their spots, and I was praying for no caution.
You've been struggling with this car all year long. Tonight, it looked like it was back to where you're used to driving it.
Yeah, it's been a struggle as part of the first part of the year. I missed a few things. My head's been kind of up my ass a little bit, and some personal things going on, and spent the last 2 weeks going through it from front to back, and I found a few things that I missed. I couldn't even believe I missed it, and here we are. The car's, it's not perfect, but it's a little bit strong. Like the 30's really fast, and the 27 I just used myself up on the outside of him for a long time.
Yeah, I could tell that right rear was burning right off the car.
But I got to thank Jimmy, who's been here all the time. Roscoe, I know you're on the backstretch, so you can come down if you want. My mom's here for the first time in I don't know how many years. My dad, Kevin, all the other guys, my sponsors, Rich, John, Richie Helga, Mike from B&M Maintenance, Jerry D, my buddy, who's not here. I wish he was here, his mom, and that's about it, I guess. So it was a fun race.
Congratulations, welcome back to Victory Lane. Charlie Rose. And Mark, a good run. This car looked good on the outside tonight.
Yeah, I was trying everything I could to get it to the bottom because I know, these guys are fast on the top too. So I was trying everything I could to get down low, but it just didn't want to hear it. So we ended up staying up high and collected some damage, but it was okay.
Last couple of weeks, you seem to have lost the setup on this thing. I know it's a new car to you. You're still getting it figured out, but tonight it looked like you hit it.
Yeah, we had it a lot better tonight. There's a lot of strategies going on. It's not just the car, it's strategies we're doing. And, the car is much better tonight. We still got a little bit more to do to it, but we'll get it. I just want to thank my sponsor, the Stefano Brothers Concrete Coatings, Jim and Casey Richards. Thanks for all they do. He helps me out a lot, him and his wife. Addy Cam West Racing, Rick, he does a great job helping me out. And Crispy Clean Bins, they've helped me out this year. ProTech Automotive, I got to thank them too. All my friends, my family, they're all here tonight. My sister Lori and Jessica and Adriana, Lily, Samantha, and Kylie. I'm probably going to miss a few, but they know I appreciate them coming.
All right, congratulations, second place. How about